Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be cash stuffing for the first week of February. As you can see, I have a new bank bag. I got this one from the Aesthetic Dollar. I got this one because it has the two pouches, and in here I'll put like my ID, teller slips, and a pen because I like to use my own pen at the bank. And there was also more space in the pouch for money, so when I did my condensing and unstuffing, it was just kind of better. But we're doing $3.75 today. So to count the money, 51, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So $3.75. So I'm actually going to put my teller slip back in there and move that to the side. So I have my cash planning sheet over to the side. So starting with kind of unstuffing my wallet, I made some changes in here. So I removed my trackers just because it was a lot to keep track of in my wallet. So I just have the envelopes. It's also just easier to get to whatever envelope I need at the checkout. And then for my change and additional cards, I ordered this from Amazon. This is a Moterm Flyleaf in the A6 size. So I always forget to bring out my coin jar. But to get the coins out, it is a little tricky to get them out because it is very stiff, just because it's not broken in yet. Goodness. So quite a lot of change this week. And then back here I have some receipts. I'm keeping this one in case I have to do more returns, but I have a couple receipts that I'm going to scan into the Fetch Rewards app. If you're new here, Fetch is an app where you scan in your receipts and you get points, and those points can become gift cards. I have a referral link in the description down below if you would like to use it. It gets you some starting points, and I get some points for referring you. So it's a win-win for everybody if you are interested in such a thing. So that's that. And then to get the ones out, I have... Well, here, we'll do this at the same time. We'll get the ones out. The ones I put towards my 100 envelope challenge. Groceries is getting 20. Groceries now has 50, 70, 95. I did quite a bit of grocery shopping this week, actually. Target, which is depleted, is getting 30. Health is getting 5. So how's everybody doing? If I'm speaking with a bit of a heavy heart today, we had a death in the family. So it's not someone I knew extremely well, but it's, directly related to my mother. The person was directly related to my mother, so she's kind of going through a hard time. So if I sound a bit down, that's what's going on. Gas is fully funded at 45. I do have to get gas this week. Eating out is getting 40. So now has 20, 40, 60. It's just one of those things where you're watching your parent go through grief, And Oopsie has 1. And that is getting 10, but as 2 5s. So now has 20, 35, 20, 35, 40. Yes. So kind of, it was literally last night that we heard. Yeah, so it's just like kind of comforting my mom right now. But that's my wallet all set. Let me move my change. You can see it's filling up pretty well. But that's just kind of how things are going right now. Going into my low priority sinking fund. It's funds, plural. Spending is getting 60. And since this was totally depleted from my unstuffing, that is all this has. Today is 26th. Travel is getting 20. So it has 500 in the bank and 20, which is not enough to color in a champagne glass. We've actually started making plans for oh my god, I already forgot today's date. It's the 26th. Oh my god, send help. We've already started making plans for a backpacking trip in July, which is pretty exciting. Family is getting 5. So this is for stuff like birthday gifts and Mother's Day, Father's Day. So 20, 30, 5. I don't know when I'll consider this fully funded, but for now I'm just adding like $5 a week towards it. Christmas is getting 20. So now has 20, 40, 60. Which is not enough to color in a tree. But next week we'll be able to color one in. Tattoos is getting 15. Tattoos now has 110, 15, 20. And that is enough to color a bunny. But yeah, I'm not feeling particularly chatty, just lots going on at home at the moment. Wedding is getting 5. Wedding now is at 55, 60. A lot of my envelopes are at 60 this week. And I always have to say this, disclaimer, I'm not engaged, but just saving up for someday if I ever do. Going into high priority. Emergency, oh my gosh, is getting 50. Emergency is now at 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,550. Oh my goodness. The placeholders are so thick I can't even just get them all in there in one go. I can't wait to get this down to a 10K placeholder. That's my goal for this year. And that is enough to color in 2 clovers. Oops, I closed this. I did not mean to do that. Dog, this is for my saving up for a service dog, is getting 20. Service dog is now at 100, 200, 300, 420. Oh my god, this is so torn. Can't always get nice bills at the bank though. And that is enough to color in a work hammer. But yeah, this is to save to get a service dog. Yes. That'll be kind of the next big thing after we move out. Medical is getting 20. Oops. Medical is now at 50, 70, 90, 100. And car is getting 20. Car is now at 100, 220. Perfect. And that is my low priority. So what's left is my 100 envelopes. I like to add the ones to this stack here. So in ones, I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now, what I cast budgeted for withdrawing from the bank is 35, 20, 35, but I'm going to bump it up to 39. 1, 2, 3, 4. To make 39 and fill out a higher envelope. But I will do this in a short, so that will go up on Friday, the day that I'm filming. So if you want, this video goes up on Saturday, so if you want to see me stuff the envelope and color in the dot, please be sure to look out for that short. But otherwise, folks, that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Kind of shorter this week, and will be for a while just because I have fewer envelopes now than I did before. But because I have fewer envelopes, I'm able to stuff both every single envelope and more per envelope, which is nice because you see things grow faster. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe because I'm doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers. We're currently at 401. But I would really love to give away the digital download of the teller slips that I use. So I will see you next time. Goodbye.